Hello, my friends. It's Chris here, and I'm very happy you are back with us at English for You. I have a question for you. Do you understand a lot of English, but then, when you try to speak, you feel stuck and can't say anything? If this sounds like you, don't worry, you are not alone. This happens to many people who are learning English. They can watch movies and TV shows. They can listen to music and podcasts. But they still find it hard to talk. Why does this happen? In this special episode, I'm going to tell you the reason, and I will give you some easy tips. These tips will help you start talking more and feel better about your English. And remember, in this podcast, I always talk slowly and clearly. This is so you can use it for shadowing. You can listen to what I say, and then you can repeat my words. Try to copy my voice and the way I say things. The goal is to help you practice listening and speaking at the same time. Let's begin. But first of all, I want to ask you another question. Why is it hard to speak English? I want to tell you something important. It's not the same to understand English as it is to speak English. A lot of students say, I understand almost everything, but I can't speak. This is a very common problem, and there is a simple reason for it. When you understand English, you are in a passive mode. This means you are receiving information. You are listening to a podcast or watching a movie. Your brain is hearing the words and finding the meaning. You don't need to do a lot of things at the same time. You just need to know what the words mean. But when you speak English, you are in an active mode. This is very different and much harder. When you speak, your brain has to work very fast. You have to think of the right words. You need to put those words together to make a sentence. You have to remember how to make the correct sounds. And you have to do all of this quickly, without a lot of time to think. This is hard, even for people who have studied English for a long time. But here is the truth. Most English learners don't practice speaking enough. They spend time reading grammar books. They do many listening exercises. They watch movies or read books in English. These things are all good for learning. But they don't help you speak unless you also use your voice. Think about other skills you have, like cooking a meal or learning to dance. You get better at cooking by cooking. You get better at dancing by dancing. You don't just read about it. Speaking English is the same. You only get better at speaking by speaking. You have to use your voice. And that's what we are going to do today. I want to help you start talking more and feel more confident when you speak. It's time to stop just listening and start talking. 8 simple steps to help you speak. Now let's get to the important part. I am going to give you 8 simple tips. These are easy things you can do to help you use your voice in English every day. By doing these things, you will start to feel more comfortable and confident when you speak. Let's start practicing. What tip do you think will be the most helpful for you? Tip number 1. Do not be scared to make mistakes. Many people are scared to make mistakes when they speak English. This is a very big problem. It stops people from trying to speak. Maybe you hear a small voice in your head. It says, "What if I say the wrong word?" Or, "I will sound silly." But this is not true. Making a mistake is not a bad thing. It is a good thing. It is how you learn. Think about a small baby. When a baby learns to talk, they do not speak perfectly. They say some words wrong. They make mistakes. But their mom or dad helps them. They say the word correctly. The baby learns. This is the same for you. It is a normal part of learning. You need to change how you think. A mistake is not bad. It is a lesson. When you make a mistake, you learn something new. When a person helps you and says the correct word, they are not being mean. They are helping you. They are giving you a chance to learn and get better. The more you speak, the more mistakes you will make. And the more you learn. It is a good circle. A good way to think is, I will try to speak even if it's not perfect. Just try to say your idea. Don't worry so much about the grammar. It is more important to talk. When you speak more, your English will get better by itself. So, speak your not perfect English. It shows you are trying. This is a very good thing. Tip number 2. Talk with a friend who is also learning English. Do you want to speak English better? A good way to do this is to find a friend who is also learning English. This person can be your language partner. It is very important to have this kind of friend. You can talk to them and feel safe. You will not feel bad if you make a mistake. A good language partner is not a person who speaks English perfectly. That person might correct you a lot. This can make you feel shy and not want to talk. It is better to find a person who is at the same level as you. You are both learning. You are both trying to speak. This is good because you can feel more relaxed. It's okay to make a mistake. You can laugh and learn together. You can start with easy talks. For example, you can talk about your favorite movies, or what you like to do on weekends. Or maybe you can talk about the food you like. It is a good idea to think about the topic before you talk. This way, you can think of some words you want to use. Try to talk often. Maybe you can talk for 15 or 20 minutes a few times each week. This will help your brain get used to speaking English. You will start to make sentences faster. You will not need to think about every word so much. After some time, you will see that you can speak English without thinking in your first language first. It will be easier and faster. This practice is very important. It helps you build a good habit for speaking. Tip number 3. Talk to yourself. Do you want to speak English better? To speak well, you must practice every day. But many people say, I have no one to talk to. Maybe you don't live in an English-speaking country. Maybe you don't know any English speakers. This is okay. You don't need a partner. You don't need a teacher. You don't even need a friend. You can talk to yourself. It may feel strange at first, but it is one of the best ways to practice English. Why? Because you can do it anytime, anywhere. At home, in your car, on a walk, while you cook, even in the shower. There is no schedule, no pressure. It's just you and your voice. What can you say? You can describe what you are doing right now. For example, I'm making a cup of tea. I'm looking out the window. My phone is ringing. You can also talk about your day. I feel happy today. I have to go to the store later. I want to watch a movie tonight. You can ask yourself questions like, what should I eat for dinner? Where are my keys? How can I remember new words? You can even act out small conversations. For example, you can be a customer at a cafe and a waiter. Hello, what can I get for you? I would like a coffee, please. Okay, anything else? No, thank you. You can play both parts. This helps you practice real-life situations. Why does this work? When you speak to yourself, you train your brain to find words faster. You learn to speak without thinking too much. You start to think in English. It's like going to the gym, but for your brain and your mouth. You are making your English stronger every time you speak out loud. And there's a good part: no one is listening. No one is watching. No one will judge you. You can make mistakes. You can try again. You can repeat things many times. This helps you feel more comfortable and confident. If you talk to yourself every day, your brain will start to think in English. You will stop translating from your first language. You will be more ready to speak with other people. You will feel more fluent. Tip number 4. Record yourself and listen. This is a great tip. You have a phone. Your phone has a voice recorder. Use it. Start with one sentence. Say it. Record it. Listen to it. This can be very helpful. Why? Because you can hear yourself. You can hear how you sound. Maybe you say, "I like coffee." Record yourself saying it. Listen. Does it sound okay? Maybe you can try again. Say it a little slower. Say it a little faster. This tip is also good because you are alone. No one is with you. You are not scared to make a mistake. It is just you and your phone. You can record more than one sentence. You can record a small story. A story about your day. For example, I wake up at 7 a.m. I eat breakfast. I go to work. Record it. Then listen to it. Maybe you can write the story first. Write it on paper. Then say it. Record it. You can also use this tip with new words. You see a new word in a book. Or you hear a new word in a movie. You don't know how to say it. You can use an app on your phone. The app can say the word for you. Listen to the app. Then you say the word. Record yourself. Listen to yourself. Does it sound the same? Try again if it doesn't. This tip helps you to hear your own voice. You learn what you sound like when you speak English. It is a good way to practice. It is private. You can do it when you are alone. Remember, practice is important. And this is a simple, easy way to practice speaking English every day. You don't need another person. You don't need a class. You just need your phone. Try it today. Record one sentence. Listen to it. Then try a few more. You can do it. Tip number 5. Use AI for practice. This is a very good and helpful tip. AI means artificial intelligence. You can use AI apps like ChatGPT or Pi to practice speaking. AI never gets tired. It is always ready to talk. And it will not judge your mistakes. It is a safe place to practice. So, how can you use AI to speak English? Try one of these apps. Start a simple chat. You can say something like, "Hello, I am learning English. Can we talk?" Or, "Let's practice a conversation in a restaurant." The AI will reply to you. You can then speak or write your message. The conversation will continue. It feels like a real conversation. You can also ask the AI for help. For example, you can say, "Please fix my English," or, "Can you speak more slowly, please?" The AI will help you. It can correct your sentences. It can explain new words. It can help you make a dialogue. You can learn new things while you speak. You can use different AI tools. My favorite is ChatGPT. You can type or speak to it. You can ask it to correct your sentences. Another good one is Pi. It's a personal AI assistant. You can talk with it, and it speaks back to you with a nice, friendly voice. Another option is Copilot. These apps let you speak and listen in real time, like a real conversation. Why is using AI so helpful? Because you are not just studying English. You are actively using it. You are practicing real conversations. You are teaching your brain to think in English. You are building your fluency step by step. This helps you become more confident and feel more prepared to speak with other people in real life. Tip number 6. Forget perfect grammar and just speak. It's common for people to wait before they speak English. They think, "I need to learn more grammar rules. I'll speak when my English is perfect." This is a big problem. This thinking makes you silent, not fluent. The truth is, you don't need to be perfect to speak. The most important thing is that people understand you. Can you make your meaning clear? If the other person understands your idea, then your English is good. Think about this example. Yesterday, I go to the store. Is the grammar perfect? No, it's not. But do you understand the message? Yes, you do. This is what's important. Communication is the goal, not perfect grammar. Remember how babies and small children learn to talk? They don't know grammar rules. They say things like, "Me want food," or "My ball is broke." Their grammar isn't perfect, but everyone knows what they mean. And with time and practice, their language gets better. You can do the same. Making mistakes is a good sign. It shows that you are trying. It means you are using English in the real world. It means you are learning. Even people who speak English their whole lives make grammar mistakes. So don't be afraid to make them. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start speaking right now with the English you have. Use simple words and short sentences. The main goal is to share your thoughts. As you use the language more, your grammar will naturally get better. It's much better to speak with some mistakes than to stay silent with perfect grammar. So be brave. Say what you want to say. You can always make your sentences more correct later. The first step is to open your mouth and start speaking. Tip number 6. Focus on phrases, not just words. Many people trying to learn English focus too much on memorizing individual words from a dictionary. While vocabulary is important, it's often not enough to construct a natural-sounding sentence. A far more effective approach is to learn and practice common phrases, expressions, and collocations. A collocation is a group of 2 or more words that often go together, like "make a decision" or "heavy rain." Native speakers use these patterns instinctively. By learning them as a single unit, you'll sound more natural and fluent. Instead of thinking of "make" and "decision" as 2 separate words, your brain will start to process "make a decision" as a single thought. Think of it like learning to play a musical instrument. You don't just learn individual notes, you learn chords and scales. Phrases are the chords of language. Start by noticing common phrases in the movies, podcasts, and books you are consuming. Write them down in a notebook or on flashcards. For example, instead of just learning the word important, learn phrases like, "It's important to remember," or "This is of great importance." This gives you a ready-made structure you can use in conversations. Practicing these phrases out loud is crucial. You can do this by yourself, in front of a mirror, or with your language partner. The more you use these prepackaged phrases, the more they will become second nature, allowing you to speak more fluently and with greater confidence. This shifts the focus from building a sentence word by word to expressing a complete idea with a single, practiced unit of language. Here is a simple idea that can make a big difference in how you learn English. Stop studying just one word at a time. Instead, learn groups of words that people use together. These are called phrases. A phrase is not just one word. It's a small group of words that are used often. For example, you might learn the word busy. But in real life, people don't just say busy. They say things like, "I'm really busy right now," or "Sorry, I can't talk, I'm swamped." These are phrases. When you learn phrases, something great happens. You don't have to think hard to create a sentence. The whole phrase is already in your mind, ready to use. It's like having language, building blocks, that you can use right away. Imagine these common phrases. "Can I help you?" "What do you mean?" "Sounds good to me." These are real, natural ways that people speak. When you use these phrases, you will sound more natural and more confident. You will also speak more easily. So, how can you learn these phrases? It's easy. Listen to English, watch movies, listen to music, or find simple podcasts. Pay close attention to the groups of words that people say again and again. Write them down. Don't write just one word. Write the whole phrase. For example, write down, "I'll get back to you," or "It depends on the situation." Say them out loud. Practice saying these phrases. Repeat them many times. This helps your brain and your mouth get used to them. Use them. Try to use these new phrases in your own conversations. Think about when you could say them. Could you say, "That's a good question," at work or with a friend? If yes, try it. Learning English phrase by phrase is much faster and more helpful than learning it word by word. It will help you speak more naturally. Tip number 8. Play with one simple sentence. Many people understand English but have a hard time speaking. This is a normal problem. A good way to improve is to practice using one simple sentence in many different ways. This helps you think faster and feel more confident when you talk. You can learn to be creative with your words, not just memorize them. How to do it? 1. Start with a simple sentence. A good example is, "I went to the store." This is easy to remember and to change. 2. Add more words. Make the sentence longer by adding details. "Oh, when?" "I went to the store yesterday." "Oh, why?" "I went to the store to buy some milk." "Oh, why not?" "I went to the store, but it was closed." "Oh, with whom?" "I went to the store with my friend." 3. Change the feeling. The same sentence can show different emotions. "Oh, surprise! Guess what?" I went to the store and saw my old teacher. Oh, sadness. Oh no, I went to the store, but I forgot my wallet. Oh, frustration. I had to go to the store again because I forgot the bread. 4. Change the grammar. You can use different verb tenses. Oh, present. I go to the store every Sunday. Oh, future. I will go to the store later. Oh, present perfect. I have been to the store already. 5. Change the subject. The sentence can be about a different person or thing. Oh, my sister went to the store. Oh, we went to the store. Oh, nobody went to the store, so we have no food. Why this helps you speak better. This exercise is very good because it teaches you to be flexible with English. You are not just saying words, you are creating new ideas. You learn how to add important information, change the feeling of a sentence, and use different grammar rules without thinking too much. This helps you feel more comfortable and ready to speak. Remember, speaking is a skill that needs practice. The more you use your voice, the better you will get. Keep speaking and you will see your English get much better.